Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's a different video. I'm doing an Ocado grocery haul because I just placed my, actually 2 days ago I placed my first order on Ocado. I've never tried it before because if you guys don't know or you are new here, we just moved to the UK. So yeah, I tried Ocado for the first time and it was actually really nice shopping online, and I feel like it's much easier than going with my toddler to the grocery store because it gets quite wild, and I feel like when I go with him I can't really focus on what I have to get, and I end up just getting random things and just kind of grabbing things off the shelf just to kind of run quickly after him. So yeah, I feel like it's quite difficult to shop with him, so I'm going to try and see how it goes and how expensive it gets to shop online. The first few times you shop with them, it's free delivery, so I'm not sure how much delivery is going to be in the future. I think it kind of depends on the time slot, so I'm gonna have to see about that, but it was free delivery this time. And I'm going to show you guys everything that I got, and then I want you guys to guess how much it all cost, and then at the end I'm gonna tell you how much it was. But yeah, from seeing all the groceries, you guys let me know how much you think it cost, because I thought it ended up being a little bit expensive, although I think if I were to go to Sainsbury's I would pay pretty much the same. Yeah, I made a meal plan for this week, so I've got 5 dinners all set up, and then I bought things for lunch and then some things for breakfast as well, and just kind of like general things that we need to eat throughout the week. So this is pretty much a weekly grocery haul, and I'm going to share with you my meal plan. Let me just grab my phone really quickly. So I made a meal plan over here. It's just like 5 dinners. I'm gonna, if you guys want, you can, you know, screenshot that. But what I'm making is I actually found a few recipes on Ocado. They have, it's not focusing on my face, is it? I found a few from there, so I'm gonna give those a try. But what I'm planning to make is vegetable lasagna, and then I'm going to make salmon with broccoli and sweet potato fries, which I'm going to bake in the oven. And then I got a veggie bean burger, so I'm gonna give that a try because I was really fancying having a burger, but I don't want to have the meat. Yeah, I just feel like I wanted to try the veggie type and see how we like that. My husband's actually been really enjoying the veggie burgers here, so I'm gonna give that a try. So I'm making veggie burger, and I'm gonna make some fries on the side, but again I'm gonna make them in the oven probably. And then another night I'm going to make chicken with spinach and tomato sauce and mozzarella in the oven. I have shared this recipe before, but it's just like chicken breast rolled up with spinach and tomato sauce, and it's really delicious, and you bake that in the oven. And I'm going to make that with some potatoes on the side, and then probably like some veggies, and then I'm going to make 1 pan spaghetti with meatballs. So that's our dinner plan for this week. I only planned 5 dinners, so we're gonna have to see. I mean, we still have a couple of bits in the fridge, so that's going to be 1 a night as well, and then we might end up getting some takeout or something. But yeah, that's the meal plan, and I've emptied out the fridge there. It's, I mean, it's not completely empty. We still have some things, like for example we have chicken breast, so I didn't order that because we already have that in the freezer. For the most part I did have to get all of the ingredients that I needed. So yeah, I've cleared the counters and the fridge, and I'm ready for my Ocado order. Okay, here is the entire order that I got from Ocado. So it's starting from here all the way up there. Actually, I think it's quite a lot. So yeah, as I said, you guys can take a wild guess and let me know if you can guess how much you think this cost. I'm actually quite impressed. I feel like the quality, especially of the produce, is pretty good. And yeah, just overall it was a really nice experience with them. And I actually really like the fact that they brought everything in separate bags. Like, I'm not sure if you can tell. This one, it says freeze, then fridge, and then there's another one for cupboard. So yeah, and all of these are going to be recyclable. I think you can actually take or like give these back when you get your next order. So that's what I'm planning to do. And I actually wanted to show you the recipes that I'm making. So I have 3 recipes from the Ocado website. So it's this one, the lasagna. So I basically just chose the ingredients from this list, and it shows you know, how to make the recipe. So these are all of the ingredients. So this is pretty much everything that I got. We actually have a couple of things from here, so I didn't buy those, so you're not gonna see those in this video, but yeah, let's see. I have also the one pot, this one, the spaghetti and meatballs. So I have this one, and then I have the veggie burger. So yeah, I'm gonna show you everything that I got. Okay, starting from here, I have the freezer things right here. So this is the oven baked sweet potato. So this is going to go in the freezer, and I'm going to use this for a few recipes. Or like a few sides. And then I also have just regular straight cut oven chips that I'm going to make in the oven. And then over here I've got Waitrose frozen vegetarian chili bean burgers. These are actually not supposed to be too spicy. I think it says mild. Yeah, so I'm hoping they're not too spicy, because I don't think I'm gonna like them if they are. But yeah, these look very good. And then I also got this, which is kind of random, but it's a Go Seal, and it's supposed to be really good for like around the bathtub. We actually have to cover up a few spots in our bathroom, so I'm hoping this will work. So kind of random. And then these are all of Victor's snacks. So I got smoothie melt, which he really loves. And then I got all of these crisps. These are just, I think, puffs, and then veggie straws, just like different flavors. And then I got some banana and raisin OT fingers. I'm hoping he will like this. He usually likes oat bars, so I think this is going to be, you know, all right for him. And then over on this side, they actually sent me this as a gift. It's just like a tea towel. I think they give this to you on your first order. I've got here the cupboard things, and what I got is non-stick baking paper, because I need this for baking and roasting and things like that. And I got two things of like pasta. This is the lasagna sheets. I got the essential Waitrose ones to try, so I'm gonna have to see, you know, how I like them. But I got these for the vegetable lasagna. And I got regular spaghetti for the one pot with meatballs and spaghetti, obviously. I think this is going to last me more than just that, you know, dish. So I think all of these are going to last me a while, but a lot of these things aren't going to be just for this week. But yeah, you guys get the point. And then this is some sesame seed buns for the burgers. So I got the Ocado large seeded burger buns. Next I got brown onion, some garlic, and then red onion. I can't remember exactly, but I think this is for the one pot meatball and spaghetti dish, and then this is for the vegetable lasagna and a couple of other dishes. So yeah, and these are always nice to have, you know. I use garlic a lot for cooking as well, so I'm gonna use that quite a bit. And then over here I've got some cupboard things as well. This is basil, just for cooking. I think this is for the spaghetti and meatballs as well. And then I got creamy sauce for lasagna. I'm not sure if the recipe actually called for this, but I wanted to have this either for this recipe or just in the future. And I got some wine. We actually don't drink wine at all. We don't really drink alcohol. But this, I got red wine. I think this is really cheap. One of the cheapest they have in Ocado, because I'm just going to use that for recipes as well, just for like cooking. And then I got two things of chopped tomatoes. I got different ones because I wanted to try and see how I like them. I know this one is really good because I've had this before at home, but I also wanted to try the Napolina type. So I'm gonna have to see how I like that. And then the recipe also called for tomato puree on top of the chopped tomatoes. So I'm gonna, you know, add that and see how it turns out. And then I got some pickles for the burgers. Okay, over on this side I've got like cheesy, buttery bits, and then I've got some vegetables, fruits, and some meat. So let's start from here. So I've got two things of raspberries. I think these were on offer. Yeah, I think it was one buy get one free or something like that. And then I got one pack of bananas. This is the Ocado brand. And then I've got this little yogurt thingy. This is for my husband. Actually, he really likes these types of things. And then I got some Peppa Pig yogurt for Victor. He's actually not been really into his yogurt lately, so I'm thinking maybe this will make him want to eat his yogurt. So yeah, desperate times call for desperate measures. Hoping he will like the Peppa Pig yogurts. I also got this for him, is the Philadelphia snack. So it's just like a soft cheese dip and it has breadsticks, so I'm pretty sure he will like this. Hopefully, fingers crossed. He usually likes things like this, like breadsticks and dippy things. So that's going to be really good to take to the park, or you know, just to have at home. And I got some cheese. I've got the Essential Waitrose sliced cheddar. I'm gonna use this for sandwiches at lunch, and I think Victor might also like that. I also got some grated mozzarella. I think this is going to be good for either the pasta or the vegetable lasagna. Actually, also I think the recipe also calls for some parmesan, but I already have that in my fridge. I got 2 things of butter. This is the slightly salted kind. And then I got Yo Valley natural yogurt. I'm gonna have this with granola in the morning probably. I actually already have this type of granola in my cupboard, so I'm gonna use that with my yogurt and probably like some maple syrup, banana, things like that. So yeah, that's going to be for my breakfast. And then I got a thing of milk. It's just like regular whole milk, because this is what Victor drinks usually. I actually already have a bottle of milk in the fridge, and I'm probably gonna have to buy another one throughout the week, but I like to get that fresh, so I didn't you know, bulk buy the milk. And then I got Tropicana orange juice. This is the smooth kind. I actually don't really like the bits in orange juice. Yeah, this is the one that I prefer. Yeah, these are just free-range eggs. Let's see, I showed you the bananas. Then I got some courgettes for the vegetable lasagna. Got some bell pepper, and then I got an eggplant also for the lasagna, and I got some broccoli. I actually already have some broccoli in the fridge as well, but I needed some more. And I also have cherry tomatoes, so I didn't have to buy that. So yeah, tender stem broccoli, and then I got some celery for that vegetable recipe. But yeah, I'm gonna use that in a few recipes, and I think this is really good with hummus, for example, like a really quick snack. Got some meatballs. This is just like a pack of 12. This is going to go with the spaghetti, so it's really nice that they're already like made up in meatballs. So you're just gonna put them in the pan with the sauce and they're good to go. And I got some salmon, because we're gonna have salmon with sweet potato and broccoli one evening. And yeah, that's about it. I also have chicken in the freezer, so I'm gonna use that for one of the recipes. So I actually do have a few things in my cupboard and fridge, but this is just like what we needed extra for the week. And oh, I also got this pack of Coke. Don't even judge me, guys. I just really love to have a Coke in the evening sometimes. So yeah, it's just kind of like my guilty pleasure. But we didn't really get any other sweets, although realistically I might get some throughout the week. So yeah, this is everything that we got from Ocado this time. I'm gonna go ahead and put everything in the fridge and the freezer. So the total for everything that you see here was 77 pounds. I think it's pretty decent considering that I got quite a bit. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it compares with other stores around here. So yeah, you guys let me know if you think that's expensive or not. But yeah, this is everything that we got for the week, and obviously it's going to last us for a bit more than a week for some items. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!